I went on this second date, and it felt like an episode of Love is Blind, where they forgot to tell me the rules. Let's call him Matchbox Guy. Our first date was actually on a weeknight because honestly, I have reached that glorious stage in life where weekend first dates were just too much of a gamble. And Nadine, I'm sure you completely understand where I'm coming from. Anyway, back to Matchbox Guy. So he had a warm smile that could really light up the room, this effortless confidence that drew me in. He was funny, and he also liked art. So I was like, okay, fine. We'll just give it one last shot. Super begrudgingly though. For our second date, we decided to check out the Light Night Festival at National Gallery. Picture this. I'm walking out of Raffles City with my pink Starbucks drink in hand. And I see him. I'm thinking, why are you dressed like that? He's dressed all nice in a navy blue linen shirt, dark grey chinos, and super slick leather white sneakers. Meanwhile, I was in a Uniqlo crop top, the quintessential Singaporean uniform, denim hot shorts, and immediately I realized that perhaps I'm more beach day ready than date night ready, like him. Should I have worn makeup at least? Yeah, I wasn't even wearing makeup, everybody. I had never gone from relaxed to self-conscious that fast. So fast forward to about 7 p.m. and there we are, standing right in front of the National Gallery. The crowd was buzzing. There were lots of people everywhere, music in the air. It was really a great atmosphere. But what made it better was that the smell of carbs from the food street was just drawing me in. Think loaded fries, sliders, and churros with Nutella sauce. So we're trying to find for the perfect spot, and then it happens. Matchbox Guy reaches for my hand, and I swear my entire brain pauses. It was really one of those slow motion movie scenes where everything is going at normal speed, except for me. Oh no, this is too soon. My mind is screaming, abort mission, we are not ready for this. Meanwhile, my body's like, chill, this is normal human behavior, get with the program, woman. So you've got the cautious type of guys who kind of do the finger brush. Or like, can I? Should I? So Matchbox Guy is a gentleman. He tries that. But just for a second or two, before he launches into a full-on grip, internally screaming, Yashmi, this is happening now, get with the program. My mind was going crazy, but outside, I just kept walking. Likewise, Matchbox Guy was completely oblivious, just strolling along. As I looked up again, that whole moment flipped once again. We're standing outside the beautiful National Gallery. The lights are swirling, the colors are bouncing off these gigantic grey walls that are usually so stoic and serious. I breathed in deeply, and I felt the vibrancy of life fill up my lungs. It was really one of those moments that made me feel like, damn, I love living in Singapore. And the humidity didn't kill my vibe then. Suddenly, that moment flips again. I had to pause and and take a couple of deep breaths before I could tell my story. Because I've realized that that night, it was never about him. I wasn't holding back from him. I was holding back from my entire life because I never had confidence. Meeting him cracked that bubble wide open because before that, I was living an almost life. Almost trying, almost trusting, almost living. Solo trips? Nah, not for me. I'm this size. I would never survive a night in Paris alone. A new hobby? Bouldering? Yeah, no. I'm just gonna look like an idiot. And how am I gonna jump off? That was what was holding me back, myself. So I didn't leave that night with all the answers, but I left that night with a fire in my soul, reminding me that life's beauty really lies in its unpredictability. So perhaps I'll say yes to the next spontaneous adventure I hear of. After all, isn't that what we're all searching for? Someone to inspire us to be brave enough to truly live.